welcome to Naija Football Addicts. Today with George, and today we'll be doing the review of all the Premier League. The Chelsea lost, the Newcastle lost, the Manchester United lost to these guys.
Manchester lost.
I don't think it is with you.
But that's
so we'll talk about everything anyway. We'll talk about the Sancho situation in Manchester United. It was a very long week, a very long weekend, and quite a lot of Manchester United heart was broken yesterday, 3-1. Newcastle lost to Brighton 3-1 too, right? Chelsea lost to Nottingham Forest, appalling. Tottenham won their game. Son with hat-trick. Man City won their game too.
Yes.
Haaland with hat-trick. And
even Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah, scored hat-trick
I forgot
too.
his name.
Ferguson.
Yes.
Yeah, he scored hat-trick, man. About 3 people scored hat-trick that weekend. Yeah, so we'll be talking about everything anyway. So please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that I can get everything about football on this channel. Bro, how was your weekend anyway? It is why it is really too well. You know what it paid me? This guy predicted that Arsenal win this game. Now it paid me with that like.
Over the prophet to not play.
Now cheat now easy that game. But anyway, before we come into that game, man, let's talk about Man City, bro. Man City played against Fulham. I did see that game. I feel like that game where Man City, where who even scored that goal, and it was like almost an offside goal. And they let it go.
Yeah,
I think it demoralized Fulham.
That was a goal from which player would I say?
I won't remember the player. I know it's not be Haaland.
Maybe Haaland.
I won't remember the player. I don't forget the player anyway. But I feel like that game now offside.
Although for me, but now offside. I don't know that they don't change their rules. You understand?
Tell you.
Because that place where what do they call them? This where I can't stand by.
Yes.
Now offside position with that. So that thing make can lift in leg up, bro. That thing are offside with that thing. You understand? I don't know how England they do because we are the
Alvarez. I don't remember.
Alvarez. They change their rules every day. But guy, Haba, no. That ball. How many goals Alvarez score?
Alvarez score. I think he scored 1 goal. Haaland scored 3 goals, and another person scored 1 goal. Yeah.
Because the goal where Alvarez score, now you know say he get go say this guy. What do they call him? Haaland square play.
Yes. Okay. Now
Alvarez score, but
that one the person who scored that goal anyway. I can't remember. But when we remember, we're gonna let you guys know. But what I just know is that game was offside. You understand? And it kills the morale of Fulham, bro.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that can stop Man City now? Except maybe your team now. Be doing I don't win man. Because I know that when I don't win man now, all your shoulder day.
Nothing like that.
When I win anybody for your mind.
No. Seriously, bro. Man City they play well. You understand about and Guardiola, not just know it I want to do that man. See, but they use their money, they intimidate everyone.
And the worst part, you say you they around the way they win that game.
You see the madness, bro. You see the madness.
I swear.
Imagine that the one guy they thought say, one guy just asked me, say, wait, who? They don't go give this Haaland injury. One guy they asked me.
Even me at the arena sometimes. And you know the worst part, like his first 4 games last season, the pattern where he used score goal, like 2 goals, 1 goal.
9 they do now.
Same pattern I use now. I don't see who can stop him from winning the Heisman. The only person, like the 2 people that normally they fit stop him, like the likes of them, Hurricane and Salah. And now Hurricane don't even go. So he did hard. Alright, man, let's talk about Chelsea, bro. Chelsea lost against Nottingham Forest, bro.
You see I predicted.
Yeah, we've been talking and saying they will lose, man. Like, what did they happen to Chelsea now?
Although, seriously, but about Chelsea, but for me, but I think Chelsea should go for a manager who has that winning mentality. You get a man who has won trophies. You understand? Yeah. So this is you're going for Pochettino. The same man who faced to make things work out in Tottenham.
Yeah.
This same man went to PSG. He could not do anything with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
Yeah.
You're bringing that same player to Chelsea. He won't make do magic with Chukwuemeka, as in
Jackson
and you don't go work now.
No.
You don't go work. Bring person who say you don't. This is a person like Mourinho carry come back and we know so okay. You understand? But that manager's day.
Yeah, they need a manager. They need a manager that has the winning mentality. They need a manager that has the control over his team. And again, but I don't know.
Let me tell you something. You see that their match, if you watch their preseason matches, the tactics the man used, that's not the same thing he's using in this Premier League. Okay, look at his match against Liverpool.
Yeah.
They play 4-3-3. But now you got to change them.
Yeah.
Why they change them?
I think that's the biggest issue.
They ask they toss in the testing players. Ghana precisely they play.
And they tell you.
Test your players how.
You know, makes sense.
See Modric. You sign that guy with that kind of big money, drop him for bench, they do a team. Me, if you say that Chelsea, all that people for that front, but Modric better pass of them. Give him playing time. Give him playing time.
On a good day.
Give that guy playing time. You understand? And at the same time, I talk about this Liverpool, this Nunes. You understand? But give that guy playing time, he go do well. He bench that boy. If the guy come for 85 minutes, 80 minutes, make come perform magic.
You know, possible.
How about you know go walk now?
And even the few minutes where they bring him, man, he still hit some shots and shot on target and shot on target.
The thing with that now.
The point is, Chelsea will not continue playing 5 defenders and expect them to attack very, very well. They need to play with their side. The likes of them, Chukwuemeka don't get injured. Maduke, Modric, Sterling, then Jackson will do for. Otherwise, man, Chelsea will find it difficult like this. So, and if you bad even past last season, even after when I don't spend $1 billion,
not like this,
over $1 billion.
You know the issue about they sign plenty players, but they could still struggle. And the face they don't get that vision. No, we started yelling at true now. Chelsea get small boys. Everybody they won't sign everybody. They won't sign everybody. You know, they say players they still won't sign everybody. You know, will work now.
Makes sense.
No, it's not working out for them. So they should know what to do. You understand, but if they pay me, they do well because all of us are London to be, but they are not doing well. So I don't like them. Not true.
Deep down, you are Fisher. Elanga scored the winning goal anyway. What a beautiful pass from our own Taiwo.
Awoni, since they don't allow us score,
as well, he's a man.
Give assist now.
I tell you. All right, man. Let's talk about Brighton Newcastle. What's happening to Newcastle, bro? Like Newcastle, that team empty after they come back. My man, they tell us.
Initial gra.
And they tell you they go play fight.
They don't go play Champions League. You know,
I think this is their third loss now. It's crazy, bro.
Their third loss, yeah.
And Brighton are just doing absolutely amazing. After their loss against West Ham, my mind they tell me, man, maybe they will come the fuck up, bro. They come back against Newcastle, bounce back like mad.
Those team banners, second Leicester.
Ferguson scored a hat-trick. Mitomi was outstanding. I believe that Ferguson will come up from that team next season.
If Arsenal go figure that Mitoma, I swear that guy too good, bro.
What? The master of dribbler. They say
my goodness. Now here, that guy too good. The guy good. You see that Brighton team, as they don't go play European tournament, they need to be very, very ready.
Yeah.
No be EPL with this one. No be FA Cup. No be Carling Cup. Na Europa League na the place. You know that, so I don't just know the guy they are doing it. But see that Newcastle, the group where they did,
be mad.
AC Milan did there.
I have PSG.
PSG did there. Which other AC Milan, PSG,
and one strong team. I don't say that very, very strong team. They did that side.
Even Dortmund did there.
Yeah, Dortmund did there.
AC Milan, PSG, Newcastle, and Dortmund.
So AC Milan are like they are one of the best European team in the world. PSG, one of the best European teams in the world. Dortmund have won the Champions League. It's crazy. I don't know how they want to qualify for that group anyway.
England, they go qualify.
All right, man. Let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool won their game exceptionally well against Aston Villa. How far it takes Liverpool this season? And Liverpool, you think Liverpool can give like Man City a very, very good fight this season?
Watch out for Liverpool.
As well.
Watch out for Liverpool. Those guys they're in for business. Liverpool.
They're serious.
Oh boy.
And
that's their Zubo slide by the corner boy.
The boy, like if you see the goal, it's gone mad. What? And Salah scored a goal that day too, plus an own goal from Martin Cash. But let's talk about Liverpool, man. You think if they continue this way and they are in the Europa League, I think you think they are that team that could bounce back and give a very, very good fight to Man City?
They will bounce back because they struggled last season. So you know Klopp now.
Yeah.
The man that in white hair and have sense for that place.
I will tell you.
Now the only person they feel match can do like that.
Yeah.
You understand? So they will bounce back and they will do well.
Nice one, man. All right, finally, the Manchester United, it's Arsenal against Manchester United, and it was 3-1. They won that game, and a lot of rikiti happened for that game. Number one, wait for
Orishi.
Na me lose, wait, Martop. Number one, that Garnacho goal, a normal goal. Number two, Gabriel go the whole Hodgland for that 18. That team na picky.
Okay.
Who does that?
Okay.
For God's sake.
Okay.
If I say You know, say at the talk and say that Martin Taylor no, you don't like Manchester United at all. That day, he just day against Man.
Nobody like anybody. Na England.
He just like una. He like una.
Nobody like anybody. Na England with it. Although me I know they play my ball based on home advantage. I tell before the match, I tell you, see, I go beat Man U. No be man. You pay me say my guy no dey here. I talk and say I go beat Man U. You don't say I'm out. I go beat Man U for my house. I know they see draw.
And freedom help.
And I thought say Man U go call me, but I go beat them. No be say I'm out. You understand, ba? So Man U Arsenal, ba, if you check our 5 meeting, ba, we beat them. They beat us.
Yeah.
We win. They beat us. The last one we draw 0-0. Come beat them now. So, bro.
I think in Emirates now it has become likely their top consecutive win.
Yes.
They won when Ronaldo was there. They won last season again. I think 3-2. Yeah. Nketiah scored that winning goal. And now but one thing I want to talk with Seba, my problem with Manchester United that day was the idea that this man keep using Anthony. Anthony was useless in that day. That's my number one.
Big plus.
Number two, the idea that we already knew that our best central defenders are Martinez and Varane. They still go give contract to Johnny Evans. They still leave Maguire for that team. Now these two people they just come inside Maguire, Evans, everything just changed.
But nobody then calls the goal now.
The name of people will cause the goal.
How?
Imagine, see that goal where Gabriel Jesus score now. You know where Evans, they come out Evans for who say, we find out for Nyanya.
See, wait first. No. But we make a laugh for this one. See, that ball, if you observe Arsenal last season, Arsenal, Aston Villa, I remember, Arsenal they play 2-1. Aston Villa 2-1. So Martinez come up for a post to come not ball. They play corner kick. Arsenal defender not the ball. This same Patrick Vieira where give Gabriel pass back. Now him they still pass the ball. When he still pass the ball, give Martinez score last season. So he don't know so cute. If they play him go deep for that center, they expect that ball to give who you. So definitely Maguire at all, Evans too, they go north. Now that thing happened for that, they kind of will score them. So I know they blame them. Nobody said they happen about. I know they blame Maguire this year for this.
But to be specific, but I feel like Man U still play game yesterday. No, they played to give credit to them. I think they played to a standard, but I think the hunger was just in Arsenal because as soon as Rashford scored that goal at 25 minutes, for them to respond immediately from Odegaard, it shows that okay, Arsenal ready, no be say
no be blame.
But I think the biggest controversy for that game now when that offside.
Talking about that offside, although I don't ask some people, because me that is I mean just say this game no be offside. When I ask, some people say that ball now offside because. The way say Gabriel stand back, even me, even this afternoon, I post that Gabriel positioning for my WhatsApp status. Come back. So my coach,
that was genius anyway.
My coach for my team, content say the right thing I experienced. Say that thing na stupid thing, but just that he was just too lucky that the thing worked out for him. So I contact my coach say, but me I been talk that thing yesterday say na onside. I didn't say no, say na offside. My coach be that for my team. Now Chelsea man don't say no, na offside. The team. So I can't look away. I can't say because. Where Gabriel stand and where Garnacho, I can't say Garnacho should be ahead of Gabriel more. I say, I can't really save that guy yesterday.
And it depends from the angle we person see. Like at first yesterday, from the angle we see him, but me I don't think it's na onside.
Me I don't even say na onside. Not until when I can't see this.
But to say that goal stand, I don't say mine if we don't win that game.
When I go Katuna now.
All right, man. Where do you think say Arsenal win that game yesterday? For which position? Is it middle or for the attack? We wanna take dominate man.
The attack now.
The attack now. Yeah, I feel like the attack they was sharper than
Manchester United. Because that match yesterday, I don't they complain about similar come on Saka since.
Yeah.
Because me I know definitely they must remove Harvard.
Yeah, that played very well yesterday against Saka.
That will try it. So Saka knows that game. So you can expect to see since Martinelli did that side, they do a team with Bissaka. Bring in this guy, bring in Nelson, Nelson and Martinelli do their thing. Bring in Nelson. Last season, we know anytime Nelson come inside the game, but they always win the matches. So bring in Nelson, ginger. Bring the guy get on ginger. Bring and come inside. Just like Pedro of Chelsea. Bring and come inside. The moment that guy enter, him and Vieira enter. And the game changed now.
Yeah.
You understand? So now through near now Arsenal get that corner kick where Saka play where your Rice can score.
Yeah.
Before getting that goal. So now waiting me happy for that match with that too. I think that big gamble with that game. You know the thing pay me.
Yeah. But I feel like saying he's supposed to come out them. Like you say, man, he's supposed to come out Saka earlier. But man, Martinelli was outstanding yesterday against Saka. Like he was always on Saka. Saka tried, but man, Martinelli was
no. And
I'm happy for Gabriel Jesus anyway that he's back. And this is his first goal he's scoring against Manchester United. I've never scored against Manchester United. Did that. But let's talk about
television goal.
I swear. Let's talk about Declan Rice, bro. How far are you taking performance?
That guy, bro, that money will waste.
I swear.
Today, when I did office, one of my guys tell me, say, Rice knows that game yesterday. I said, you see me? Now, man, you found the guy talk with that one. He doesn't just watch the match first half, first one. I said, guy, never send him out. See, even that first half, he gets some tackles where the guy they do.
I swear.
Where it's like,
mad.
I said, what? That guy carried that in captainship without winning mentality from West Ham, come out now. So that guy was fantastic yesterday.
He was, man.
Okay, imagine that match yesterday, Party was around. Oh my goodness.
We'll play better than that. But who knows, maybe now when Party did at that time now.
Nothing like that. No go collect anything.
Me my pray, I bet say Party no dey because I know say Party dey maybe Ateta for Mumuishli go start am from the fair una for collect.
No, seriously, but me, I think very sure. Me, I don't tell you now. I think very sure. Say you see Party no go down injury, but Harvard no go play. Party then go dey for back front of those defenders. You go see be Gabriel Saliba, Zinchenko, Ben White, then Party, Rice, Odegaard. Now it's me, I know say go happen with that.
Anyway, my problem, I've said this, man. I have a problem with Erik ten Hag giving chances to the likes of the Antonio Martial, likes of them, even Anthony that started as a striker, but not giving chance to the likes of them. Sancho, we watched Sancho when he did Borussia Dortmund. You understand?
Yeah.
And I see for this preseason, now wait till I want to use my judgment and do that too. For this preseason, Sancho was excellent. He even played for attack and he scored a lot of goals.
Even talking about last season, Arsenal Man, when Sancho play now,
yes, no.
When he enters the club, oh boy, Sancho na threat because he go see say he go dey do like say no one beat you. He go do like say one go.
Yeah,
that's what the guy dey do. So
get that Martinelli kind of.
God bless you. So you understand, but so me, I don't know why they get issue with those boys. You understand? Anthony na play the guy they play. Now you they go pack your players from Ajax, they come, they are not doing well. The only player who has to say they do well for that Ajax, then with that Martinez where carry come.
I swear.
And me, I tell you, say Martinez, if na yellow card, he must collect yellow card. And he collect him. If you like say that attack when go do no do and when come picking English. So he pay me say picking English, but that Anthony that guy, man no like on money na waste for that place.
100 million.
That guy na money na waste because the guy na play just the play. You know me this aber. No, the guy did that yesterday.
So basically Erik ten Hag came out and he was like Sancho know they train well. I'm like, people where they train well, how they take play game. The Anthony where he thought say they train well, how he take play game. Antonio Martial where he say he train well, how he take play game yesterday. These guys were minors. And every time you bring in what's his name? Every time you bring in Sancho, he plays very well. People were like, if na Faggy time, anything way that way Sancho talk, he no go play again. But I say if na Faggy time, Faggy will never come outside and criticize his player.
Yeah, fully. Definitely.
I talk I say about the last of them Pep Guardiola, even Arteta sometimes, and Jose Mourinho. If they did this Man U team, the likes of them, Ronaldo, De Gea, and this Sancho issue, you know, go happen.
You know, I want to
understand because those guys, they are not only good when it comes to football management, but they are good when it comes to managing you mentally and physically. So sometimes as a player, when you get some issue emotionally, it's the duty of the manager to manage you well.
Now, so you understand? If I remember, see when Xhaka get issue with Arsenal fans. When he get issue, Arsenal nearly said the guy, but Arteta tell him say make him calm down when they do things together because they play ball together. They be teammates now.
Yes.
Xhaka and Arteta play ball together before Arteta can go with the lane coaching job. You understand? So Arteta tell him say guy calm down, make we do things together. He go work out because I know say okay. Now you be the senior player for here. Now you be senior. So this young was the one left for you. You understand? But so stay, make we do things together.
Very good example.
So when Arteta knew Xhaka don't try finish. The guy, you are fit to go.
And like that, they do things.
They depart well. You understand?
Yeah, so Xhaka in the last 2 seasons became one of the most important players for Arsenal. Now I want even use some player now. Even as a winger have done that. You understand? The likes of them, Seaman, Lehman, Sol Campbell, now very stubborn player.
They don't hear what.
Flamini. But as a winger, manage these guys very well. You understand? Imagine for the 3 people will miss penalty for that World Cup for England: Saka, Sancho, and Rashford. The person wey still dey form pass today na Saka. You think say no be psychological management? Na psychological management now.
Imagine after they come back, but Arsenal match will get the first penalty will get against Man U. The guy pick the
yes, now he hit him.
I say, guy, do him.
Now confidence wey dey play for him.
So the thing be that ginger your player.
I remember Fergie when he was managing Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona na very stubborn player. We be say you know the hear word, but Fergie find a way to like manage him well. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like if player no do well, maybe no tell us on the face. But there's a way you can like
since you know his word, but
yes, manage him well. Everybody they talk about. You think that Kevin De Bruyne no be stubborn player, but you see how Pep Guardiola they manage him now. So I feel like Eric Ten Hag don't know how to manage player well, and he won't bring all in Ajax player come man. May they come.
Well,
I don't feel win Man.
That man is not good enough.
I don't feel wish Man you bad though, but me, I know say that Eric Ten Hag na good man we no get sense. So that's just the fact.
Oh boy,
all right, man. How you take see Arsenal now? You think where you think say Arsenal realistically if you finish this season?
Although my own issue be say make I no get injury crisis on a very serious note. And Harvard, my player, I not wish am bad, but if they pay me say in the struggle, if they take time to adapt. If not, Harvard on a normal day, Harvard na kind player. You understand? But now, but waiting me I want for Arsenal to say make Arteta know how to take. Bring Havertz into the game, and make my players fit. If all my players fit, but guy, no worry yourself. Arsenal will go far. We'll go even compete for the trophies. I think very serious.
All right, man, Georgie. Thank you so much for your time, man. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. And God bless.